Hello everybody, Tech Gear Guy here. Today we have a brand new Lenovo ThinkPad T410, T410. This particular laptop was announced 2 days before the CES earlier this month. It is I'm not sure if it's a successor to the T400, but it is their T line of laptops. And if you look at it one way, it has a lot of similarities with the T400, and yet it is vastly different than T400 as well. So let's go over the laptop, and I'll point out some differences as we go along. But more, if you want to look at the cosmetic differences between T410 and T400, please refer to the gallery pictures that is shown on my website, techgearguy.com. So here, let's look at it. Now, dimension-wise, it's exactly same as T400. What is different, however, is the battery part of it that is sticking out, and that looks quite different. And let's see. Once we look at the side, you can notice that the optical drive has moved. The firewire also moved from the left-hand side to the right side. And the wireless on and off switch has moved to the side, which is a very welcome change, because I can't tell you how many clients using the old T series where the rocker switch for wireless used to be right around here, and as they put it into a bag or whatnot, it slides off, and then all of a sudden they can't get Wi-Fi, and then they end up having to call tech support. So that's a very welcome change. What is also different is now they give you a headphone jack, but there is no mic jack. So that's one thing we need to take a look at. And there's an inclusion of an Sata Port right on the right hand side. Let's look at the left hand side, and you see a different vent design. The Ethernet jack is still here. The modem jack has moved to this side of the laptop, and coming back here you can see the display port and 3 USB ports. And not much difference on the back side of the laptop. Now underneath, the docking station slot looks different, and that's because it uses a different dock than what we used to use for the T-Series laptop, which is model 2504 docking station. So that's no longer the case. So that is the exterior difference of this laptop between T400. So now let's pop it open. The latch also has moved as well, and there's our laptop. What is immediately different when you use this laptop is the trackpad has a very tactile texture to it. So as you glide your finger over, you will see the difference. Also, I think this, I don't want to say this is rubbery, but it has a different texture than the T400, where over years of use, the trackpad on the T series will get shiny and it'll change. I think this finish right here will prevent that from happening. And the fingerprint reader has now moved closer to the trackpad compared to before, where the fingerprint reader used to be right over here. Now, I'm not sure if this particular video review will go before or after my Apple MacBook Pro review, but one huge difference between how Lenovo puts out their laptop versus Apple puts out laptop is just the inclusion of these stickers. I mean, if you look at it, it's not that big of a difference, but whereas Apple gives your laptop very streamlined, very clean appearance, whereas PC laptops have to come with these dumb stickers, this particular laptop has Core i7, Lenovo Enhanced Experience, Windows 7, then there's a Verizon broadband card sticker. So I mean, by the time you're done with all those stickers as well as the ThinkPad laptop, I'm already feeling claustrophobic here. Maybe a little bit of exaggeration, but that's what it is. So T410, one of the differences between that and the T400 is that you can spec it all the way up to Core i7 CPU. When I did a Geekbench benchmark on this particular laptop, I believe it registered around 4,900 Geekbench benchmark score. So it is a very high performance machine. It runs very cool. It does not feel hot. That famous IBM Lenovo keyboard is still here, and the design up at the top has changed slightly. If you ask me, I think I like the old T400 design better. The speaker grill is a little bit more pronounced now on each side of the laptop. And another difference with the T400 and T series in general from the past is the hinges are now even. Before, the left hinge was bigger and the right hinge was much smaller. So that's now a change. And unless you have already noticed, another difference is the bezel. The side bezel is now symmetrical, not asymmetrical as before. And T410, you can also spec it with a webcam, which I'm not sure if I'm showing that properly on the camera. By the way, I'm moving the laptop around rather than the camera around, so the video is not jittery and shaky, giving you motion sickness. So that's what that's all about. And also, the webcam area also has the night light, little LED up there, so you can type even when it's dark. And overall, I'm very pleased with the way this machine is designed as well as how it functions. It is, again, a workhorse that a Lenovo ThinkPads are very well known for. You know, compared to T400, I'm not quite sure. I can't say one is better than the other. Obviously, this unit has Core i5 or i7. Therefore, the memory controller is embedded into the CPU, so it eliminates the performance bottleneck that was existing up to Core 2 Duo processors. So that is one big, huge advantage. This particular unit was decked out with the 7200 RPM drive. Didn't quite get the solid state, but the wireless coverage is super, and the performance, again, overall is excellent. So out of 5 stars, I will give this unit 4.5 stars out of 5. That's my review for Lenovo ThinkPad T410. Until next time, take care.